Hello and welcome. This is the Foodmatic Juicer, and today we're going to have a bit of a look at it and we're going to see it in action. As you can see, I've prepared some vegetables for us to try out today. So first off, I'm just going to talk you through what we've got here. So you get in the box a homogenizing blank, 6 nozzles for various homogenizing purposes. So you've got something for sorbets in that form of nozzle, then you can make nut butters. Could use either one of those two nozzles for either of those, or you can even make pasta in this. Lots of different nozzles for different types, so for spaghetti, linguine, so tons of different options with this juicer. Comes with a cleaning brush. It's really easy to clean. The components are made out of really nice food grade plastic, so you've got no seeping of chemicals into your juice. Then it also comes with pulp collection container and a juice collection container, which also has its own strainer. So if you want a thicker juice, remove the strainer. But if you're looking for a really thin juice, that strainer will easily sift through out all of your pulp. Then you've got, simply from the front, you've got a pressure gauge. Now that will dictate the amount of pulp that is allowed out. The tighter you have that, the tighter the constriction is on the pulp, so you're going to get the most juice out of it. We really recommend in all scenarios having this fully tightened. Then you can easily remove the drum cap and you can find your way to the juicing screen. Now this is where you swap it out for the homogenizing blank, but for the most part they're the same, just one has a screen and one is blank. Then the final component I want to show you quickly is the GE Ultim auger. So GE Ultim is the material used to make this. It's a really strong plastic, 8 times stronger than most plastics used in augers of other juicers, in fact. And that makes it insanely durable. The materials used in this device are high quality. Now it's produced by Omega and sold under the Foodmatic brand, and therefore you can expect the same high quality materials and performance that you'd always find in Omega products. So don't let the name fool you. This is a really premium device, but it is sold at an excellent price. You can't beat this machine at the moment at this price point. Okay, so let's get on with some juicing. So I'm going to start by turning it on, and then we'll start with some carrots. Now, use the plunger to press them down. You can be sure to put quite a lot of carrot in there. This device can handle it. You can also put much longer strips than I've done here. I like to spend a bit of time with preparation of my foods, but it really won't make any difference whether you basically just cut a long carrot in half and start pushing it in from the top. Preparation isn't essential with this device. Okay, and you can see it's absolutely flying through these carrots. Brilliant, and the pulp is absolutely bone dry. You really can't detect any moisture from it. You won't be getting anything more no matter what juicer you used here. Next up, we're going to try out some kale. Now, this juicer, like many horizontal juicers, specializes in leafy greens. The yield we expect for this will be really high, and it's just something that can't be competed with by the standard vertical juicers. Now, it's always a bit of a messy process is juicing kale, but it is really good for you. It's not a superfood for no reason. And the juice we're making today, whilst not the most interesting in being just carrot and kale, will be really nutritious, and it's going to contain a lot of good vitamins and minerals for you. So be sure to compress it down nice and hard. Of course, your auger is always going to need a bit of help with kale, just to make sure that it can suck it up. Be sure to keep feeding plenty in though, don't let it go too dry. As you can see from the kale, we're getting much less pulp than we were from the carrot. It's a really strict process used on it. Now, you're getting to see here the true power of this GE Ultim auger. As I mentioned before, 8 times stronger. It really helps it to get the most out of your products. One of the main selling points of this product for us is that it's so compact. In fact, it's one of the smallest juicers we sell. And despite all this, it has the performance of something that is much more expensive and typically larger. Now there we are, it's flying through this kale, doing a really good job. We're getting a really impressive yield out of it. Going to keep on working through quickly. And for now, we'll leave it there. I'll come back to you when I've done a bit more juicing, and we'll see how much we can get into a glass once all of this has been done. Welcome back. So, we've finished juicing, and as you can see, we've got an amazing yield from those carrots and the kale. We'll give you a quick visual representation by pouring it into a glass. Now, we're probably going to have a bit too much here, but you can really see that we've managed to fill quite a large glass, in terms of width at least, up very nicely, and there's plenty left over. So, yes, this thing can really juice leafy greens. It's got an amazing potential yield. We're also going to show you quickly how easy it is to clean up. So we'll join you in a moment by the sink. Okay, so we're at the sink, and let's start by giving it a real good wash. And there we go, it really is as easy as that to clean up. Thank you for watching our video on the Foodmatic Juicer. For more content like this, be sure to check out our channel. We feature a ton of information on a massive range of health products. See you next time.